It's the slickest DJ in the world, DJ Leako, and you tuned in with GMD TV.
So for the people who don't know, let them know what it is that you do.
DJ Leako, DJ. Started about 4 or 5 years ago now. I'm up and coming. I'm about to take over. A lot of CDs about to be dropping. If you want to book me, you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Leako, Facebook at Lil Leako, and on Twitter at DJ Leako.
Alright, so is the DJ thing something you're doing for the money, or was it for the love of the music, or was it both?
I've been doing the DJ shit just for the fun of it, for real. I got a little love for it, it's coming, but the money, I ain't really worried about the money. The money gonna come for real.
What role do Will play in your career?
Will is like the manager. He keep everything in motion. He be on my ass. We got this to do. He set up for me. He get the bookings going and everything. So he be behind the scenes and on the scenes every time.
That's what's up, that's what's up. How did you come up with your DJ name?
My man Big Dark, his father called me Leako, so I just put the DJ in front of the Leako.
Do you think a DJ can make or break a party or event?
Every time. Bullshit DJs will fuck up the vibe and have the party bullshit. You can have a live party, but a bullshit DJ will fuck your party up. But if you got me,
yeah,
then you gonna be turned up the whole time.
Was there any time throughout your DJing career where you may have turned the party down?
Yeah, I had a couple times. Had one time I was drunk on my birthday, got into it with somebody at the party. You feel me? He told me about myself. I straightened up and tightened up after that though. I don't get too drunk no more. I still drink my drink.
Do you think a DJ can break an artist?
No, not too really. It's all up to the fans for real. DJ ain't gonna really kill them too much.
So I'm gonna take it back to what you were just talking about the being at the party. It was one time I was at an event and I saw the DJ put on I guess it was like a automated track list.
Right.
And he left from behind the stand and was down in the party dancing. Is it times you done stuff like that?
Yeah, I interact with the crowd a lot, especially if I'm drunk for real. So I interact. I like to get involved with the crowd, feel them out for real. Especially with the cha-cha slide. I like to play the cha-cha slide in the club, cookouts, baby showers, anywhere. I'm gonna play the cha-cha slide. I'm gonna play anything I feel like vibing to, and I feel as though the crowd gonna vibe to.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big thing too. Once you can get that crowd interaction as a DJ, you got them. Definitely got them. So do you work with any artists right now, like in particular?
My man Mo, he just dropped a song. You just shot the video for him for real.
Yes.
To the Dawn. I just work with anybody that send me music for real, that come to me up in parties for real. All they gotta do is send me their email me the song, and I'm gonna spin it right then and there. You ain't gotta pay me or nothing.
Do you feel like it's important for a rap artist to have a DJ, like a personal DJ?
Yeah, you need to have a personal DJ. Y'all need to have a nice bond for real, so y'all keep your music tight. Y'all go from there. Y'all take off together.
So it been a few times I was at events and the DJ mix was like trash, like cutting songs off too early that was bangers or letting bad songs play too much. You feel as though you got good mixing?
I got great mixing. Mixing.
Proof in the pudding.
Yeah, the proof in the pudding with a broken controller right now, so I'm working on getting a new controller, and then we're gonna go from there. But mixing, everybody gonna have a bad mix here and there for real, but over here, it's good mixing over here.
So do you think a DJ play a big role in the music industry?
Yeah. And you see DJ Khaled, you feel me? Behind the scenes, they get into it.
They kind of controlling this a little
DJ
bit.
drama and them, he definitely is.
Do you play the same playlist at every event?
No, I don't practice or nothing right now. So every time I do an event, it's out the middle. So I mix whatever I feel as though to my crowd for real. So I never go into a party or event with the same mixes and stuff. Everything freestyling.
Damn, that's what's up. Most of the DJs I be seeing be having like pre-made CDs or...
Yeah, I got pre-made CDs on Mixcloud. It's Audio Mac. Audio Mac. But I don't play them.
Though. Like the songs they want to get played, they just get in a mix. They just get in a rotation for real. Good time.
Have you dropped any DJ mixtapes yet?
I dropped about 4 or 5 of them on Audio Mac, but it was like 2-3 years ago. A lot of people been on my ass about making CDs, so a lot of CDs about to be dropping.
Is it gonna be hard copies or just like digital?
Hard copies and digital copies.
Okay. You had to let me know when you drop that so I can copy you one up.
Definitely got you. I'm about to come out with merchandise and everything now. It's really time to take this shit serious.
I think a lot of people, like industry-wise, not even just DJs or specifically artists, but period, a lot of people be missing the merchandise side of it.
Right.
The merch is where you're gonna get like a larger portion of your money.
Right.
Especially right now during like Corona, where you're not booking events and stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, about the bringing out the Corona, do you feel like that's slowing down like your money?
At first, when it first came out, it slowed down because everything got shut down. But then the Corona brought a lot of money on the DJ too, because everybody was shut down. They were so anxious to party, so business started booming. And it's still booming. I don't promote a lot, but I'm locked in with a lot of families that like to party, so I stay booked up a lot.
Yeah, that me being a photographer, the same thing happened to me. Like everybody fell off the face of the earth when the Corona hit, and then the unemployment money started rolling in. People want to get out the house. And DJs, photographers, and all that halls booked up now.
Right.
So what do you feel is different about you as a DJ versus other DJs?
I'm versatile. I'm focused mainly on the crowd. I get the crowd what they want every time. I go straight at the crowd. I focus on the crowd. And when I DJ to get booked for somebody else that's in that party. After you book me, I ain't really worrying about you no more. I'm going to make sure you have a good time, but I'm focused on getting booked for another event for somebody that's already in this party.
So a lot of DJs that I met or crossed paths with, they make beats or they rap. Do you do any of either or?
I ain't started making beats yet. A lot of people been on my ass about making beats. I know a lot of rappers that want to lock in with me and stuff like that been telling me to start making beats and stuff like that. So I'm going to look into that and start investing in on the producing and engineering side of the music game.
Would you work for like a radio station or a company, or you just plan on doing all like solo working gigs?
No, I work for 92Q or one of them for real. If they give me the opportunity, I definitely will take it.
Do you plan on expanding or staying local and locked in with local artists to help one of them blow?
I want to lock in with a lot of Baltimore rappers and take them up top with me. For real, I really want to get Baltimore rappers a nice little image for real. I bump a lot of Baltimore rappers. I don't really bump a lot of industry rappers for real. So I definitely, if I make it, I definitely want to take a nice amount of good rappers with me.
I feel like Baltimore got his own sound, like you know how Chicago had the drill sound.
Right.
I think Baltimore got like the drag sound, like.
Baltimore, we got our own swag and everything. Like we just Baltimore. We different in our own different way. If you understand it for real, we really different. We don't get too many opportunities, but when we get opportunities, somebody take advantage of them.
You kind of rolled into my next question. I was going to ask you, do you feel like when stuff start clicking off for Baltimore that we going to have like that moment? You know, Atlanta had that moment,
Right.
Chicago.
Yeah.
You feel like when it's
We
time that...
definitely, like, if we get the right amount of people, like Tank doing this thing right now, you gonna have Truck doing this thing, you got Chino, shit like that, you got DeVell with the off tour, he gonna bang with the clothes. It's just a matter of time until Baltimore all come together and we blow.
You just hit it on the nose with the last part. It's a matter of time, right? If niggas could just come together, put a little bit more effort on showing a little bit more love and support,
to each other.
to go to the next level.
We all move together.
What's the biggest audience you think you DJ for?
What's the biggest audience? I don't know, there's been some nice crowds. I ain't never had like no big crowd yet, like no select or like no what's the shit down in the summertime?
Euphoria?
Euphoria. I ain't get that yet. When I do though, it's a wrap.
We gonna back
Yeah, when I do get Euphoria and all that shit, it's a wrap though. But I can definitely control the crowd, any crowd, from old to young. I done did it. I can keep doing it, I'm going to keep doing it.
So with this next question, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, you ain't got to answer that, but if you are, I don't want no smoke. But did you have any like crazy DJ stories with females or anything like that?
Yeah, it's a nice motto. They be trying to throw the cream at me, like, you feel me? I be acting, I can't do it, though. No.
Stories,
no, man.
Oh,
This stories, though.
Stories,
They definitely a flop, but I'm strong-minded, though. They don't get me.
I was about to get to that. Like, being in the same type of field, they'll try to throw it at you in exchange for doing the event. Or
No. You cannot pay. You cannot pay in no pussy. You cannot pay in pussy. I need money. Cash pay or cash only. No cream. Cream cannot get you. Cannot get you from me to DJ. Cannot get me booked. Not at all. Pussy don't move me. I move pussy.
Yeah, talk.
Right, GMB TV. Shout out to the whole East Baltimore, them Forever Boys, Bellwood Boys. Shout out to the Don. We in the 6th on 4, so we remain on 10. Dumbass nigga. All of them guys, freedom members.
Yes, sir. Free out. You can follow me and book me on Instagram at DJ Leako, Instagram at DJ Leako, and Facebook at DJ Leako. We out.